Cajun B prepares for a B push. It seems like Carrigan knows what his fellow, well, German-speaking players are doing, because Carrigan speaks German, if you hadn't known before. Now you do. Device is down to 18 HP already, and now he's down to 2, but he magically stays alive and gets away with his life as well. He's going for a rotation now, but the terrorists are catching Team question mark off guard on the A bomb side. They cramp in Cajun B, 19 HP for him. Sipix on 99 now, and Tapson is looking for a frag. They still have to pick up a kill. Even though the HP really favors the terrorists now, the kills will favor the CTs. Look at that 5v3 now. Sipix with another frag onto David P. He goes to work on the taps, and on top of that, making himself hit 3 frags in the round. And Penta is unable to shoot down anyone that was, you know, low on HP from the get-go. They managed to kill Sipix, but the rest, Device, Cajun B, and Carrigan, they all were below 20 HP. It's a 1-bullet kill. They didn't manage to get it on the board. So Penta must be gutted on the chance they had, and they wasted. Vaquez, indeed it does. Penta is already struggling at this early stage on their map pick. The new gloves are not helping either. Tezin on 4 HP, Crystal on 54. At least they got a frag, but 4 rifles against them, it's gonna be hard. Maybe they have a chance to push through to A. Carrigan could pick up. Well, he could run out of bullets rather quickly. If the terrorists dodge a few of those bullets, they could kill him, pick up the FAMAs. I don't know. Maybe this round could be closer than we expect it to be. Felix getting ready, nervously twitching back and forth. CPs are not calling in for any rotations yet, but now they should. They haven't spotted the bomb, but what a headshot by Crystal. The Deagle once again doing the trick for Penta. Now they want to win this second round of the half and also the second map. Tapson going to plant the bomb, but a double kill by Cajun B, just lobbing that nade in like a bowling ball. It was rolling slowly, and then it was suddenly converting itself to a wrecking ball, and it came right into the face of the terrorist. Dupree is now alone as David P made the Deagle work. Again, the Deagle is a speciality of Penta. David picked up an M4A4, and now he's going back to the bomb plant, while Dupree is just holding there, staying alive. And the bomb... Oh! I expected the bomb to go through, but it was just a few seconds short. David realized too late, and Dupree won the round by just staying alive and playing the clock. Even though there are 10 more seconds on the clock now, it still wasn't enough for David to get the bomb planted. What a huge well, yeah, mistake. That was a mistake, that's for sure. My god. Penta, so unlucky. In the pistol already. Now another round that it was unlucky. And that's what I meant when I said they are momentum based, and sometimes when they don't get the rounds, they feel frustrated and get mad. At least the old squads did sometimes. Dupree is definitely making them a little mad, because there was a huge hole in the terrorist lines. Dupree is picking up another one. Oh, just using his aim and his patience with the USP. Showing who's the boss to the German players. That is really adding insult to injury. 3-0 in favor of the Danish squad. Penta is on the full rifle buy. And Felix is on 0-0-3 again. The orb in the hands of Crystal needs to do some very, very big things. David P doesn't have a rifle, obviously, because he stayed alive in the previous round when he didn't plant the bomb. Or, well, he planted a bomb, but too late. Yo, welcome Eripto, by the way. Question mark has an Max 7, so if you take into consideration how dangerous the deal can be in the hands of Penta's players. Maybe the deal and the Max 7 is not that big of a downfall for the teams. We could call this an even round. And Tapson is fed up with even Stevens killing Device in middle. He has to watch out though. He's running into the crosshair of Cajun B, and Crystal was not there. He needs to be in a position to pick up that refrag, or at least somebody has to. If Tapson runs into middle, he has to be covered by somebody. Nobody around though. Penta with a very widespread attack, trying to catch the CTs off guard, which is successful, at least if you talk about Tazin, who took out Kerrigan, making it a 3v3 again. Crystal missing that shot, but now he's got the information there is somebody in A main. What are we about to do about that? I mean, we have one player in A, that is going down. We have one player still in middle, that is of no help for Crystal, but now he could be 2v2. David P flashing in, Cajun B going for the rotation, and Crystal plants the bomb. Now David P goes down to Cajun B, and Crystal is crammed in the crossfire. The Max 7 is getting closer and closer. It's too close for comfort. Question mark. Make it 4-0. And Penta is definitely struggling. Eripto, that's cool to hear that you are starting to watch CS:GO. I really love that, and we still get new guys into the scene daily, on a daily basis. People start playing and watching CS, and that's just a great involvement in the game. We didn't have that for a long time, so I'm really glad that we finally have a few more people coming to the scene and being interested in the game. And all of a sudden, it's a 3v3. Team Question Mark turning the odds again in their favor with Device picking up that kill. Tapson and Tazin, the two T's. Can they be better than the double D? Is the double T stronger than the D? I don't know. If we ask Jack Black, he said the D is the strongest. Tapson is of the opinion. Picking up the double kill here. Dupree is pushing in from CT spawn from the truck. The position that he won one of the clutch rounds already against David. But Tapson is using his flash. Oh! How could he not? Oh! Tapson. He must be punching himself. And I'm howling like a dog here, as if I was completely biased towards Penta, but it's just me watching people play CS and seeing somebody mess up a spray. Somebody that I know is capable of spraying kilometers, like miles away, and he still gets kills. But not this time around. Dupree with a second massive clutch in the round, or in the game, making it 5-0 for Team Question Mark. The Germans look a little deflated, a little passive, in my opinion, a little bit too passive. They need to figure something out really, really soon. They got very close to winning rounds here and there, but nobody asks you how close you came to winning. When you are not the champion, you're not the champion. Nobody asks you how many times have you been close to being a champion. Oh, wow. I could fill books with that. Device will fill books with a list of players he killed in this round. Names on the list are Tazin, Tapson, and now Crystal joins the rank as well. Kerrigan and Dupree will mop up the last two frags to make it 6-0 in favor of Question Mark. Not too many interesting things happen in those anti-eco rounds. I mean, the Penta is trying, that's clear. But when you try but don't succeed, do you wanna... I don't know. I can't come up with a rhyme that I could use on the stream. We're just trying to have some fun now. David P is trying to get some kills. pushing through the smoke. Penta once again spread out throughout the whole map, putting up pressure everywhere. But they're just trying to put up pressure. Now David P goes down to Dupree. You should check those corners if you push through smoke and you're not aware of your surroundings. Turn 360 degrees for a second and then you're aware of your surroundings. Sometimes that helps you stay alive. Crystal was not able to support his teammate, and Tapson is not able to do any sort of damage to anyone on the CT side. Penta just making up their minds where they want to go. Crystal is still at the B bomb site, and he needs to watch out. There's a player right there. It's not that far away. Crystal risks his life. That could be really bad for the terrorists. Now his teammates risk their life trying to plant the bomb on the A bomb site, but Sipix and company are aware of that presence. They are lining up very well, and now they join each other. So 3 players in Speedway. Tazeen comes around the corner, still gets the frag, but Device with a trade, making it a 2v3 again. Now Crystal's time has come. He picks off the first and misses the second. Oh, now he gets it done though. 2v1. Dupree is still standing. Once again, a good clutch for him. That would be awesome if he gets 3 clutches on the same bomb site. Doesn't happen. Tapson has him pinned down. And Penta, welcome to the scoreboard. It was about time. Now let's see if they can hold it together and make this go their way. Cash is not that CT-sided anymore. It's a very cool map. Considering its history and how it shaped and shifted around, you know. At first it was very CT-sided. Now it's slightly terrorist-sided. You can do that on hltv.org. You can check out that site and see the statistics on there. Just click yourself through the site and you will find it. It's on stats on the top part. You can find every single bit of information that is available. Now Penta is trying to use every single bit of information that's available to them. That's not too much, but information that the in-game leader tells them is go B. Sadly, they don't really go B, but they wait in front of B, and that's when Kerrigan is coming into action and ripping them apart. It's a 2v3 now with Felix down to 23 HP. He's left alone by his teammate who just decided to die against Sipix. Nade comes raining in from behind and from the front as well. Wow, as if he was magnetic. 7-1 now. Question mark is not necessarily eager to get this or to let this get closer than it should be. So they decide to let the terrorists win a round after the loser bonus is maximized, and then win their round. So the money is completely screwed for Penta. They possibly even need to go for a double save. Not now, but yeah, if they had bought up, they would be. Now Sipix under huge pressure inside the site, but Dupree comes in to help him out. Question mark is just handling everything perfectly. No critique at all on the Danes. Penta with the full buy. Crystal didn't afford armor because of his AWP. And Tazin with only a deagle. That's why I was thinking about, well, they might double save, but obviously there is no reason to double save if you can afford 4 guns of the biggest caliber. The question for me is now, when will Penta run out of ideas? Or when will they start just running in there and trying to go in with the brute force? That point is getting closer and closer, that's for sure. Felix is trying to get himself a few cheeky frags in the A bomb set, but he's not successful in doing that. So it's still a 4v3 in favor of the CTs. Cajun B is scoping it up on B on Toxic. He spotted the player over there, but the player slipped through his fingers. It was David P who now tries to join his teammates on middle. But Dupree already has a few different things in store for the terrorists. One of them is a kill on Tapson. David P and Felix left alone. Felix gets a refrag, a very important one at that, but it's a 1v3 nonetheless, and he exposes himself to Device, who's having a good day today. Just, you know, pigeon shooting for him. 12 kills for Device, 14 for Dupree. On the other side, we have 6 and 5 for Tapson and Felix. Tech 9 round for the terrorists. They are seemingly getting angry and more angry by the second. Now that Tech 9 round on cash is sometimes quite successful due to the surprise factor you have when you just breach in there. Especially if you have smoke here. The Tech 9, that's Tech 9 territory. Nobody can cross there if there is a smoke over here, and you know that guy in the back here will be swarmed by Tech 9s. He does not have a chance. The guy at Forklift will not have a chance either, and as soon as that, it's over. Now it's Penta splitting up again, but in a different way than they did before. They leave Tezin alone on the A-bomb site, and he is going to work. Triple kill already, flashing out on top of the wall. Great play by Tezin. He could get the ace here, and that would be quite curious fact. He will pick it up. An ace for Tezin. It's 10-1, and a player comes up with an ace on the team that only has one round. Maybe that aggression will kickstart Penta a little bit. If they get to 5 rounds in this half, I could see them come back if they win the pistol. But the pistol is already way too important now for Penta, and every single round is really important as well. On the other side, Team Question Mark don't need to worry about the scoreline. They are in the same position that they were in on Mirage, where they can't lose anymore, at least not in this half. Everything they do will be okay. Harrigan with that aggressive play onto Felix. Crystal will shut him down. The CTs with a 3-man, well, not on B, but near B. Cajun B abandons that side, and it's going to be a showdown between David P and, who was it? Dupree. David P expected somebody to lurk in that smoke. It's not that hard to predict that. That smoke gets used to get players in there quite a few times, but it didn't yield the necessary success. Sipix and Cajun B will get the frags, making it a 2v4, and Chris just doesn't get the trigger pulled. Device and Dupree combine, and it's a team ace. So after Tezin got an ace, it is Team Question Mark with a team ace. Everyone got a kill in this round to make it 11-2. And again, a few rounds in a row for the CTs. Then the terrorists break that momentum, but only briefly. Now it's the CTs back on track, and the terrorists are saving again. Not really saving. They're going for a forced buy. They will have a forced buy in the last round of this half too. And it's gonna be a weak one at that. Cajun B with a double kill. Carrigan is getting one in between, and it's up to Tezin to win this round, which is not going to happen. A knife kill by Carrigan, actually. Very, very cheeky. Getting revenge for the knife kill that David P got on Mirage on Carrigan. Insomnia 7, by the way. It's Team Question Mark because they left the organization TSM. So they are not playing for them anymore. And there were rumors that they have an organization, but it's not revealed yet. At least I don't know which one it is. Or I only pretend to not know, and I know, but I won't tell. Penta with a 3 rifles they were able to afford. They are able to pull it back to a 3v3 as well. But Kerrigan has the auto-scope in the A bomb site and he doesn't let Felix cross that. David P and Crystal going for the rotation to the B bomb site. David P is already very close. Let's see what he can do about that round. He is very, very flash, very, very blind, and very, very dead. Since he exposed himself through the smoke to Zipix. Crystal with the Galil. He's going down to do 3. And is the bomb going to be defused? Yes, Kerrigan comes in, gets the defuse, and question mark make it 13-2. So this could be a very, very quick series. Indeed. I would love to chat to you guys, man. The chat is very enjoyable, by the way, so big shout out to all of you. In between there is Maragossi, Deepair, Eripto. You make this a very fun experience, at least for me. I hope that all of you guys out there have a fun experience too. We are headed into the second half of the second map between question mark and Penta. Question mark already stumped them on Mirage. It was a 16-5 win for the Danes. And they have an A bomb site that is completely unoccupied by the CPs. Now they come in with a backstab. Kerrigan goes down already. Cajun B tries to hold on to the A main approach with a Glock, but that's not going to work. David P with a straight headshot, making it a 5v3. Now Device to picks and Dupree still standing. Device with a double kill. Dupree puts down one and the double kill by Dupree with a Glock. A triple headshot, winning the round for question mark. When everything looks very, very dark and everyone thinks the round is lost, Dupree is coming in to the round and says, you know guys, I can win any situation. It doesn't matter to me. He won 2 1v1 clutches. He made this 3v2 clutch go the way of Team Question Mark on his own with a triple kill of the Glock. What a shot by Dupree. And he just keeps wrecking them. Double kill for him on the B bomb side. Felix is alone. I think there is no doubt about question mark winning their 15th round. Felix is tagged down to 34 and they all gun for him. 15-2 now. Question mark is not going to miss too many chances, I believe. "22 frags for Dupree, 16 for Kerrigan. On the other side we have 11 for Tazin. One of them, or one of those frags, 5 of those frags have been an ace. But that was one of the 2 rounds Penta managed to win. Oh, taps, and we have seen better deagle plays by you. I'm sorry, but that was kind of his brain being caught between, I've got 2 targets, which one should I shoot? Question mark about to win this game. Tazin on 5 HP, not any longer. Question mark will finish it off 16.